Bom dia.
Through the
Hello babes, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new long vlog. Today is the day, you guys. Today is the beginning of the trip, the starting of the trip. Today is airport day. Oh my god, I can't even believe it's here, but I wanted to show you guys my airport outfit starting off this vlog. I'm like lost for words because I don't know where to begin. I think I'm just like full of excitement, but I'm also trying to think of so many different things. But I am so excited to share this trip with you guys. Like very, very, very excited. I had a good night's sleep. I tanned last night. I washed my hair. I styled it. And I also just did a little quick makeup look. And then I'm bringing this as well, the 3 ships. This is their jojoba oil serum. This one is so nice, you guys. I love, love, love. And I also have a mix of the B5. Is this called the B5? Yeah. The Cicaplast Balm B5. I ended up getting a full size in this, you guys, because I loved the 40 ml. Then I also got this perfume, you guys, because I saw it at not the plane. That's about to be me tonight. Yeah, I ended up finding this fragrance like over 3-4 weeks ago, and it was sold out. And I'm like, oh my god, this one's so pretty. It's the Jimmy Boyd, and it says Cologne Intense, and it's Wild Roses. I'm so dumb. I thought that there was like a picture at the back of roses, but there's actual rose petals inside of here. How am I just realizing that now that they're moving around? I did have an airport outfit in mind like over 3-4 days ago, and then last night I'm like, I don't know, I'm like, something's just missing. And then I'm like, I didn't like that my airport bag, the black, wasn't tying into my all brown and beige outfit. Like I didn't like that there was no black going on. And then it's so crazy how things happen. There was this tube top that I ended up buying at the garage that fell on the side by my den area, and I'm like, what is that? And then it clicked. I'm like, this is the missing piece for your airport outfit because you were looking for black. But yeah, the first outfit just was not communicating with the bag. Like the bag was like, hello, I'm black and your whole outfit is beige and brown, and we have nothing against beige and brown. Y'all already know on this channel, we have nothing against beiges, browns, neutrals, everything. Everything cream, beige, taupe, sand, everything. Okay, I have the brown blouse I actually showed you guys in, did I show you guys? Well, I showed you guys an outfit in my, oh yeah, I did. I showed this in my last Shein haul. If you missed that, go check out the last vlog after this video. But I am going to be wearing this brown blouse over here. I love the mocha brown color. Oh, and then the black. Oh my god, when I saw these together, I'm like, oh hell to the no. I love the black, white, and the mocha. Oh, so nice. I know a lot of people are like, white pants to the airport, what if you get them dirty? Like, y'all are really afraid of the white clothing. Like, y'all need to calm down. I am childless. I don't even have a dog for a week. Like, and then we have these beige pants. So if I decide that I like the white better, then I have to probably stuff these inside my bag because I really like them. So we're gonna have to open up the luggage again for like the 54th time and stick them in. My aunt is a Gemini, my uncle is an Aries, I'm a Pisces, Jessica's a Pisces, her boyfriend is a Leo, my mom is a Sag, and my Dean is a Cancer. This trip is about to be chaotic. I tried on the white pants and it just was not doing it for me, honestly. Yeah, I just feel like this is softer, plus my shoes are the creamy H&M ones, but this tube top is really nice. It's double layered. It is from Garage. But yeah, I love this blouse so much because again, it just allows you to like be very cooled off, but at the same time it looks bougie, it looks expensive. Okay, so for the necklace I have 2 options. This one is like a little bit longer and it's kind of a vibe. Like when it's on, and I normally don't wear stuff like this, so if I put it on it would just kind of hit my chest and just show a little bit. And then this one's more up, plus I can layer them, but I'm not a necklace person, so y'all already lucky I'm wearing a necklace on. This has nothing to do with y'all. I'm sorry to bring you guys in that. I also want to show you guys, you can easily like button up one and then kind of tuck it in and then balloon it out. So I'll show you guys again. So if you do this and then you go like this, right? And you just casually, it's effortless, you know what I mean? And if you want to like fully button up, you can, but I think I'm going to wear it open. My favorite earrings, these are sold out when they restock. I'm definitely going to be getting a second pair because they've still held up, and it's been a couple months now. I want to say like maybe two 2-3 months. I love these earrings so much. I feel like they're the right amount of statement. And again, I can take them off in the plane if I'm not like, you know what I mean, obviously comfortable laying down in the plane if you're falling asleep or something, but you can easily put it inside your bag. But I just love the way they look. Again, they're just the right amount. Then wearing these shoes, so I'm gonna put these guys on. I feel like now it's tied in. There's some black in the outfit and I love the way it looks. I think it looks so pretty. This is the airport outfit, you guys. Oh, I'm not gonna miss that. I can't wait to not be a dog mom for a whole week. And with my sunnies, you guys, this is how it looks. I feel like it looks so pretty. I love how clean it is, how classic it is. It is so me and I feel so much better about this outfit. We're all ready to go, you guys. We are all ready to go. I can't believe that this vlog, the travel vlog, is getting started. I am so excited. Also, if you are brand new to my channel, welcome to the channel. If this is your first vlog that you're watching, you're in for a treat because we are heading off to the Azores. The babes that watch me on a regular basis, y'all already know where we're going. Y'all already know the backstory. This trip is gonna be, I don't want to get emotional, but it's going to be a very emotional trip for me. It's going to be very close to my heart. The last time I was there, I was 2 years old and I have a home video and everything, and I'm going to be showing you guys little clips of that. And I think while editing this entire video, by the end of my trip, which I know is going to go amazing, I think it's going to be extremely touching, extremely sensitive for me, and just very emotional. It's not just like going somewhere where I'm traveling and having a vacation. It's going back home to where my roots are from and where my parents are from, where my family is from. It's just going to be a very special trip, and I feel so grateful, so blessed and thankful to be able to bring you guys along, share with you guys the memories, share with you guys the moments that are, I know, are just going to touch me so deeply, and I hope that they touch you guys in some way too, whether you're from there or whether you can relate if you've gone back home too. And it's probably going to be the most special trip I ever take. Honestly, I can just feel it. I can just feel it in my soul. If you guys are excited for this travel vlog, give it a big thumbs up. I want to cry so bad right now and I'm holding it back so bad, but I'm just so excited to bring you guys along. So yeah, if you're excited, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and let's head off to the Azores and let's get this travel vlog started.
For the English and for the Portuguese, you know? Half and half.
This is Uncle Carlos.
Yeah, I speak for the English, niet alleen.
But that's why I had to warn the
I know.
Oh yeah.
I leave this country long time ago.
I'm not walking fast. I'm in the middle. The one that's gonna take care of you is the one that's walking fast.
Wait, look at her squeezing through the chair.
I cannot do this no
Oh shit, something fell. Oh, it's my seatbelt. Who the hell is that?
Who is that? You know, enough is
It's my tia. She's squeezing through the chair.
See, it looks like
Okay.
We're going to
I'm pissed.
What is your name, sir?
It's not live.
yours is there.
It's live?
Yes, it's live.
I'm sorry, but I did my country a long time ago. My English is not very good.
Let's go to our ride. Hey. I know.
That's all right.
That's our ride for the week. It's actually not as big as I thought, Jess. Damn, look at that.
The Mercedes. I only drove a Mercedes.
Wow.
Here.
Okay. Woohoo!
We're in Portugal.
Viva Portugal!
Mesmo aqui. Pois bem, dizer quanto deve estar aqui a nossa espera já.
Oh my god, this is so surreal. I cannot. Oh my god. I think I'm just like overwhelmed. Not the random cow. Oh my god.
No. No, penis.
Hello babes, it is literally the first day that we've been here. We're literally about to go out. I am like just trying to take everything in. Everything is so gorgeous and I look around and I'm like, this is where I'm from, and I'm still like in just such disbelief. You can probably just see it in my face. And we're also still very, very tired because this is the first day. We've done the whole airport thing, gone on a 6-hour flight. But we're gonna go into the city. We're gonna walk around a little bit. I'm wearing these little Shein earrings. I'm wearing a Shein bodysuit, and I'm also wearing shorts. First of all, the humidity, like, it's very humid here. You get the most perfect mix of like breeze, and then you get the warmth, and the sun is so strong. Nothing on my skin except my La Roche-Posay and a little bit of castor oil, because castor oil heals up burns really, really nicely, and it actually is like, I can't get over my skin. Oh my god, like I am looking into the camera and I'm like, oh my god, I cannot get over it. But I definitely need to get a good night's rest, and I feel like I'm just, yeah, again, just at the stage where I'm trying to take everything in, honestly. But I am surrounded by my people, my culture, and it's just so different from any other vacation, any other trip that I've taken. So yeah, I am tired, but I'm still ready to go out. So yeah, let's go out, you guys. I am not eating anymore. But that bread is 10 out of 10, man. What is this called, TJ, again?
Pantrique.
Pantrique. It's all in the flour, baby.
Pantrico.
This one's so good. Okay, Jessica's going in. Jessica, you're going in. She's got the cheese. She's serving up a coconut. Tutti, ano ba kung isa meron?
It's him that's gonna eat.
Oh, it's for him.
Oh no, it's for me. You're half and
Both of
half.
them, half and half.
Yeah, the one that.
Everyone is sleeping. Let me and you. We're awake. We are doing the skin because we don't go to bed without doing the skin. I'm living my best life out here. I'm moving to Portugal. Mood. Every Pisces that goes on vacation, they come back home and they're like, I'm moving there. Like, pendeja, you're not fucking moving there. I just cleansed my face. Do you guys see the little tan we have going on? My god, my skin is just living for this climate. I'm living for the climate. And I still am like, this is where I come from. Like, what a beautiful country. Oh, I also know. Not today, not tomorrow, not tonight, definitely not tonight, because I haven't even gotten my first sleep yet. What is that? I don't even have my glasses on, so I can't even see what it is. Is that? I have this, and then I love to mix it with jojoba oil. Jojoba is so good for one, moisturizing the skin, but it's just also locking in the moisture. And then, most important part, organic castor oil. I brought the whole bottle because I'm like, God forbid I get a burn. This helps to heal it so well. So we're gonna put a little dollop. But oh my God, first day, such a great day. Such a great day. Like, I was so exhausted. I am so exhausted. I haven't slept since the plane ride, which was literally at this point, what, 24 hours ago? I don't know. I've lost track. I don't care. Wow, the skin is skinny. Chupada na cara. I'm just... Queres uma chupada? Vais levar uma chupada. Anyways, then we're gonna go on top with our salty face, which I'm gonna do 1, 2. Could not go on vacation without this. Oh my God. Okay, tomorrow we're going to Sightseeing, and we're also just like walking around, seeing things. My uncle is amazing. He's the best because he's showing us everything. But that's the skin. I need to go to bed. But I wanted to give you guys like first impressions of the area that we're in. I expected it to be safe, but I didn't. I expected like at least maybe like some cat calling, you know what I mean? Like some of that, especially because we're staying in the main city. I haven't experienced that whatsoever. Obviously people stare, people look, you know, like they stare at you, whatever. I think that's a very European thing, honestly. Nothing inappropriate so far, whether I'm with like close to my family or if I'm walking further from them. I haven't experienced anything that's made me feel uncomfortable, honestly. I haven't had to worry about my bag. I haven't, like, I can just tell that the people are just doing their own thing. So far, incredibly safe. The people have been very nice, like wishing us a good vacation. They can tell we're not from here. That's honestly by far the funniest freaking part ever, because they know you're not from here. I think the main thing that's just so weird is being surrounded by everyone that is literally my background. Like everywhere you look, it's pretty much like 95% your people, you know? And you don't experience that, right? Because living in Canada, it's like there's everybody around me, right? And I'm able to speak my language with anybody here, you know? And I'm really forcing myself to not speak English. And I'm not gonna lie, like when I see stuff, I just really wish that my dad would experience it with us. I really wanted to experience this with him, but I think like for him, he's left this behind type of thing. But I'm not gonna lie, it would be like so special. That's why it's hard for me to like, I'm getting DMs from you like, you know, isn't our country so beautiful? And it's the exact thoughts, like your thoughts are in sync with mine. Like it just, I feel very thankful and very blessed to be from such a beautiful place. Like, but I've had so many moments throughout my day where I'm just like, I'm looking out my window. I knew that this trip would just be so overwhelming emotionally for me. And I just caught myself so many times throughout the day, just like taking it in. And like everyone was doing their own thing. I think it's also like, my past vacations have been so like bland and like your typical like resort sitting on a beach 7 days a week, and that's just like, I just can't do that anymore. And I feel like with this trip it's just so much more, there's so much more zest to it. And of course there's that aspect, that super special aspect, that this is where I come from. But I will say like another part of it is like, it's so weird because like these are my people and I know I belong with them, but I also feel like an outsider. That's the only thing, like I'm feeling a tiny bit like disconnected, you know, from like, I don't live here, but like I'm just like you guys, you know what I mean? Like I don't know how to explain that, but I do feel that slight disconnection because things are also so different here. Like I have to just give myself grace with that, you know. And I think that that disconnect is so normal, you know, because you're not from here, you know. Food was so delicious and fresh. Oh my God, my beef today, like my steak was so delicious. And I know that's just the tip of what we're gonna be tasting throughout this trip. Yeah, just so good. My uncle is so freaking funny. He's making me laugh like 98% of the day, and it's just making the trip even more that fun, you know what I mean? And I love my little room. I wanted my own space so that I could like film with you guys and stuff like that. But I'm definitely so tired, so I definitely am gonna try to get some sleep. I normally don't sleep like the first day or two really well. It takes me a good 2 to 3 days because it's not my bed and I'm so particular about I have my pillow cover with me, so it kind of makes me feel like home. This Airbnb is so freaking clean, you guys. Like, it's very clean. Y'all already know me and how I am with my stuff, and this place definitely meets my expectations and meets my standards, you know, in terms of cleanliness. I was sitting out, oh my god, I was sitting out on the terrace today, and that's how I got my little like burn on my face. And I was just taking in the sun, and oh my god, it was just so incredible. And I open up my eyes, and then to this side I'm seeing, you know, clothes hanging up by clothespins, and then I'm looking down and I'm seeing a dog, and then I'm looking at this side and I'm seeing this beautiful green with pink, you know, flower bush, and the sun is just hitting you right, and then there's this breeze, and the weather is just so, it's perfection. I can't even describe. Today was perfection. Our entire week we're supposed to have really good weather, so that's amazing as well. So yeah, I'm excited for what tomorrow brings, but that's just kind of my little like absolute first impressions, like literally being here for only a day. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that progresses. Tia, there's a cat on the roof.
Where? Good morning.
Buongiorno.
So much buongiorno. She thinks she's in, but I think it's a popsuch.
Bom dia, gatinha. Look at her, Jessica. Hey, gatinha.
Come and say hi.
Oh, there's fizzing by. Look at her.
She's like, put that deal on.
You're lucky she didn't come. Like, Maria, I live here. You don't. Hello. My God, this country's got me talking to animals. Good. Where's my titi? Tibet. I love these flowers.
These are more flatter. You're used to the thing, something Maia, you know what I mean? These are al natural.
Have you ever seen that titi?
They call it pimenta here in Portugal.
Does you put any in this?
Oh my god, titi, the filming looks so good. Hello. You're gorgeous. Oh. The outfit of the day.
There's not little stuff, there's a big stuff.
Yeah, the big stuff.
This is where the volcano is. You're gonna see
Titi, look at how it's lighting it up.
Whoa. I see the people in the kayaks.
Yeah,
Look.
yeah.
They're the people in the kayaks. They rent kayaks.
They do, but
They know what it is.
It's an abandoned hotel. We're gonna go hike in there later on, have a bonfire.
Jessica, I'm
See
not
if we can
going
find
in.
Freda's ghost.
Just Freda's not in there.
Just
Yeah. Aww. You make me miss my baby.
5 shades. On this trip. Agua normal.
Don't start.
For my sister.
Don't
Start on my sister. Who's starting on me?
No, Mom said, don't start. I'm your sister.
Jess, I told you
I said, that's
don't
a hit.
start with me. And you go, okay, don't
Don't
start
start. I'm
with
your sister.
Marta, smile.
First lapa.
First of all,
She better know what you
Nelly.
first before she
I said, what is Nelly eating?
Is that what are you ordering? Silver?
Really? Don't tell me that, because I want to eat the big
Oh, no, una tan
Even my
buona.
nieces,
Oh.
they love good. But I was looking for the egg.
Y'all alive back there? You alive, Jess? Ay, no sé cómo estás. Jessica, we're Portuguese for God's sake.
Obrigado.
Tudo bem, tudo bem.
Obrigado to you to see me.
What? Me encontrei nada
Maybe
disso.
tough fish. Maybe tough fish. Because of Billy. Jessica, say that again. I like my shirt.
Yeah.
Earlier when we had dinner, man, best beef focaccia ever, right? I was saying I really like my shirt because it's nice and flowy and it hides my beef focaccia.
It's so nothing. Everybody was dying, man. She's like, you know why I like this shirt? Because it has my beef casa. He's saying when the Macedos are hungry, you gotta feed them.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Oh, baby.
They're bowls?
Wait, Stephanie wants to take a picture.
I got it.
Look at the size of his balls. No, the whole island was poor. There's no such thing. There was individuals that were rich, but the whole island.
The kids won't go to school, so they were like, a lot of them do not read and write. So
Yeah.
that's what it was.
You guys, he scratched the card, he just spit on it.
Oh, you gotta give it that hook to it. Spit on that thing.
Jessica, when we were driving, all there was boom, boom, boom.
I thought it was the roads. I thought we were just bumping because the
I
road.
didn't even know what it was.
We were bumping from the side.
Until she screamed, I'm like,
And then I look over and I see the mirror going boom, 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 boom.
Oh, Jesus, it's coming. It's coming. One more. There we go. You got it.
Scusate com uma bandeira, quero uma bandeira.
Yes, I got it. Outfit check. Jessica, come. Okay, bring this bag from Temu. Oh yes, the sun is hitting, girl. Oh, it's hitting, girl.
Is it?
It's hitting a little too much. God, I'm blinded. Okay.
You ready for mine?
Yep. Come on in, girl. Yes, girl.
From Shein.
Let's do a twirl. Wow, mine was so much more dramatic. This is you.
This is mine. Oh, it's free for my mother. There's a lot of pockets actually. It tickles my tism really good.
Lots going on. Yeah, so I have a top, tank top, long skirt from Urban Planet. My shoes are from Temu. Is your dress gonna cover the bifacasa?
This was showing the last
I
bifacasa.
was gonna wear a brown dress, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna wear a brown dress. What do you think? She's like, yeah, I love it. She comes out and she's like,
Hey sis.
She's like, you're wearing black? I'm like, why? And she's like, cause I'm freaking trying to match you. So I ruined that.
That's okay. But sandals from Shein.
Oh yeah, I recommended her the sandals that are super comfortable. Yeah, lift up your legs so they can
So
see.
comfortable, man.
And she's so picky,
So
so I'm like,
comfortable.
try them
It's
and
really
just
like, oh, I can walk in this all day, Stephanie.
like you can
Oh, I can go to the
you can do the You can do the baying in it. Good morning. Bom dia, y'all. He's so cute. The dog. He's okay, baby. It reminds me of Nyla every time I look at him. He's so cute. Oop. Apricot pie. Today we're going to the Firnas. We're also gonna have a cozido, which is gonna be so good. Basically, they cook this traditional meal. Shut up. Okay. Yeah, so we create a traditional meal and it's cooked with the steam from the ground. I'm really excited to try it. Anyways, I'm wearing a cream loose cotton shirt. I have my bikini underneath because we are gonna go swimming as well, my uncle said. So trying to prepare. Last night I'm like on Pinterest and I'm like, which outfit am I gonna wear? I'm wearing these sandals, my bag, this is the outfit of the day. That's how they cook the cozido?
Yeah.
Carlos says that one is from a
Yeah, restaurant already. It's ready for a restaurant.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so they put the pots in there, and then they put that wooden thing over it, and then they cover it. They drop it off in the morning, and then later on they come pick it up, and they serve it for supper to the clients.
See, I expected to see Portugal flags on every house, and nobody's like that here. They're like you're in Portugal.
Oh, no, we have lots to do today.
Tem muito pra fazer, Titinha.
I know, if it's a new Sayay.
Yeah, I got it.
Bubbling volcano, that's what it is. Beautiful.
Titinha is the best. He's showing me all this stuff. And if they're like very steep,
No, it's a privilege for me to show you guys.
That's what you do craft. This is a
I'll
craft
have to
place.
mention that. My Titi loves me.
Yeah, I do.
The craft,
Just
the
so
things that they
emotional
make by
support,
hand.
no way.
Just emotional support.
Not financial.
No,
I'm the best, right?
no financial support. here.
Right, Titi? I love the purple ones, eh?
They're stunning.
Mi si prende.
Prima si puede, don't
Okay.
You're not a microphone. Silent, they know everything's in
Oh
peace.
my god. Oh my god, Jess.
So good, eh, buddy?
That's some cooking the volcanoes for you, girl.
It's a volcano corn.
Cheers.
How's your corn, Dina? Oh my god. It's amazing.
Die for.
It almost tastes like it has a natural.
You can't even compare it because look at the color. Back home they're white. Look at the colors.
Man, that corn was awesome, eh, guys?
That corn was amazing. And that's where it's getting made.
Corn like that.
No.
That ain't from Sobeys, buddy.
That ain't from Sobeys, that ain't from Fortino.
No, that ain't
No
from
frills.
Fortino. No.
That's from Portugal.
Yeah, ours is getting whiter and whiter as it goes. I'm starting to add food coloring in it to make it yellow.
That's having bread in the freaking car.
That's not
Thank you very much.
Bread.
Is that bull wipes here?
Food love.
Fresh.
I tumble.
Your grandmother
Welcome
loves
to
food
the-
love.
These are the best ones from the island.
Oh my, look at that.
And they made every day fresh.
guys like that?
Yeah.
You don't get that shit in Brampton.
That's in Portugal, baby. Really, Tia? Please sit that way.
Okay.
Oh my God, really, Tia?
This is for my country.
This is for your country? This is for your people?
These are my people.
Wow.
My people.
Wow. And show me what's inside, please.
I can't even get all stuck.
A gente tudo viene com pé. A gente precisa It's okay.
He's busy eating.
Very good. That's my brother. That's my brother. He took me everywhere on tour. Wait a minute. He got mad that I didn't go on the hot springs, but I went in the Portugal water to dip my toes. I have to see what.
She's a goner. She's a freaking goner, man.
Brother. Okay, I'm over it now.
Good morning. Yeah. My throat hurts today. I don't know why. I mean, I've been dying of laughter with my uncle. Today's Wednesday. We're going to Hopspage, where my family's from. I'm trying to gear myself up for an emotional day for especially my mom and her sister, my Dina, because, you know, they grew up here. My uncle left when he was 1, so there's not much for him to, like, remember from here as a childhood. So I think my mom must have been 8 if she, yeah. She left her when she was 9, so yeah, my mom is a year apart from her. But tonight I think I'm having fish because I've had my beef al casa, I've had my cozido, so I've had a lot of like meat and I want to have the fish. My uncle wants to show us as much as possible, which I'm so grateful to him for. Like,
Carlos is not awake yet. You look so pretty. Why are you changing your mind?
no.
Okay. Oh. Hello there. I'm in PJs. So beautiful here in Portugal. Bye-bye.
Will you be getting emotional in fish today or no?
If it hits me. Because Grandma always needed her for stuff.
Yeah, she's the
I
oldest.
always was left behind living with my grandma. So the only probably emotional thing that'll hit me is when I see my grandma's area where I lived.
Yeah, don't get me, it's not even my memory.
Yeah, so you know what? That's the only thing. Other than that, I will be fine. Yeah.
I'm a mess. I'm a freaking mess on this damn trip. With everything I've been, shit, my armpits, yeah. With everything I've been seeing, it's just been, like, breathtaking. This is why I don't do this shit in the morning. Because I gotta get myself cute. Like, I can't be doing this in the mornings, y'all. I did get burnt yesterday on my chest, so I'm just trying not to go on top of that. Yeah, I'm just gonna cover that area for today, get tanned everywhere else. It's supposed to be, we've had such, like, all week we're gonna have amazing weather. I've gone swimming in the ocean. We went swimming at the hot springs yesterday. Freaking incredible, like, especially because you're going back home and for the picture.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing. We're taking a family photo today because we're literally going back to the city that we're from. But yeah, I have this skirt. Plus, my mom's right. All my photos and videos, they've been with pants and a top, like I said, because that's just been my, like, bread and butter here. And then I'll do my black sunglasses. I'll put on some jewelry, and then I'll probably put on black sandals. Yes, to bring in some black. Oh god, I'm tired. Hey y'all, this is the outfit. I'm bringing my black purse today. And then I have these earrings from Shein. Excuse me, these are my quackers.
only one not dirty-minded. It looks like a volcano.
My Tia is a chocolate lover.
It looks like lava.
It looks like a cone.
It looks like something. What's it called? Piran.
Oh my lord.
Eerst dat er even.
Dat shit vol, maar kijk me. She's got something. Look how pretty my Tia looks. And my mom is in her Mother's Day shirt. Jessica's in her blue dress. And look at my Titi. Look, it's all sexy. What? Show it, Titi. Strut your look at it.
I think it's chicken bacon.
De laatjes.
Oh, I made this.
Alright, coming. Come on, girls.
Come on, Jess.
I'm scared.
Oh, it's okay, baby. It's okay, baby.
It's really good. Stefan, you gotta go.
Yeah, I want to try. Ah, natural juice from Portugal. And that is enough fruit for me.
Juice from Just the pineapple. It's authentical.
Good, eh?
Marta, no, I like the drink.
I have much signs in there for like.
We're going to a tea factory.
Is that tea?
Huh?
It's called tea.
So it's fazing a shot like a kid crasali.
Yeah, it's the things that.
And then this is the
Well,
factory.
they have it there too.
Oh my
They have
god.
they have more land, right? They have land everywhere.
All the different teas. That is insane. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice Tiffany.
Mother wordt ook prettig met thee. Hey, Viva!
Oh, gigantes olhos. Tantas laranjas. It's very good.
No, you didn't.
There, both of you look at me. There you go.
Oh my god, beautiful. Oh my god, I'm shaking and I'm not even the one. I'm shaking.
I know, me too.
I want to tell you something.
I knew it.
Really?
I knew it, didn't I tell you?
It was perfect. It was perfect.
I'm happy
It
too.
was perfect. Right there by the gazebo.
I wanted to do it in the
Mom, it's okay.
Well, that deserves a beer.
Oh yeah.
Hola, gorgeous. Hello, babies.
They're looking for mice is what they're looking for.
Yeah, that's what they're looking for.
Aww. Bon dia.
Hola.
You can see where I get my love for the camera from. Yesterday you were like, Steph, can we take a pic? And I was like, Amy says, Steph, you are always ready to go. I says, yep, I get it from Mom. Anyways, outfit of the day. We're all in blue today. I like your top, it's nice. Navy looks nice on you. I don't like navy on me. I guess because your skin.
Yeah.
Your skin and your blonde hair. I have this top from Urban Planet. I have the same tube top I wore to the airport because I'm trying to even out what's going on over here. Do y'all see what's going on over here? And I tanned this so that I can like even it out. So that's a little trick. Snail earrings. I'm obsessed with these on vacation just because I feel like beachy type of vacation vibe. And then I feel like I'm stuffy today. My sunnies, I'm wearing my black bag, my Timu pants, and then I love that I can still do that for you guys here. The neighbors probably think I'm crazy, but this has been my spot, y'all, because everybody chills downstairs in like the backyard area downstairs, but there's no grass or anything. Nobody has grass here. And it's just become my OOTD spot and my little giving you guys my outfit spot. So, and it's 7 something in the morning because Jessica's gonna be going whale watching. So we all had to get up super early, and I've been doing really well with that. I thought that that would like really kill me, but we are hanging around the downtown area today, Puerto Delgada, and we're gonna be doing some shopping. So, but yeah, another day. I feel so blessed right now. I'm having such an amazing time. But the noises, like the dogs and the airplanes, are the loudest things. The people are we are the loudest freaking people on this damn island. Everyone keeps staring at us because everybody like talks very low and they're just talking very calm. And we're all like, like we look like a bunch of psychos. Good morning. Tibas. Look how skinny. This is literally your street, your sidewalk, and it's only enough for one car. And then we walk up this incline street. Good workouts.
Oh, una vez.
Look at that color, babe. I do too, though.
I like that.
Oh, those are my colors
The
right
green
there.
one is nice.
Yes, Tia, that's you too, eh? This is you too.
Yeah.
Those are so pretty. Wow. A minha tá ok, sei que não quer. Tá ok. Ok, obrigada. Yeah, that's something you would want. You like that. That's very pretty. Not the guy from his own store showing us to another store that my aunt is looking for. So just think about that. He is an employee of the store and he left the store to show us where we want to go. Obrigado.
Stephanie.
Comer bife a casa? Mal passado. Mas vem com arroz e nem quer batatas. Sim.
Os nossos dentes são brócolis.
Broccoli. Oh.
Pronto, obrigado, amigo.
Obrigado. The mui. Oh, yeah. My steak is really red this time.
Oh, mui is very tasty.
Yeah, it is.
Holy cow.
Hi guys! TT! Mom! Mommy! That is such a gorgeous bag. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, so pretty. I want that in beige though. Oh my god, look at that set. I love that. It's so cute. These PJ sets are 20 euros. Comes with everything. So pretty.
What the hell, Steph?
Honestly, if you have the most minimal dress, those are stunning. Like,
It comes from up here, so all this dangles.
oh my god. This is what they do to like. These are my favorite rissoles de camera. These are my favorite. I'm not a big fan of bacalhau, it's like not my thing, but so it basically has shrimp inside and like a filling. It's like a little pocket with a beautiful shrimp filling. So good. GG!
The grill master.
The grill master.
Grill master. This is Sardinas, Sao Miguel Azores. I leave this country long time ago, but for the Sardinas, I come back.
You keep coming back. actually gonna wear this, but I want to show like a different look. I actually picked up this top yesterday and I picked up the bottoms, but I'm not a fan of the bottoms. They're just a little bit too revealing for me. But the top is just so freaking cute. I figured I could wear it in my videos. But I have this flowy black shirt on, I have the bottoms on, and I have my black cotton bottoms. And I seriously have been like using this bag non-stop because I feel like it goes with every single outfit that I have. And then I have these statement earrings that I absolutely love as well. But lunch was so good. I have so many things and like thoughts that I have to update you guys on, but I've been taking notes in my phone. To me, I consider today our second last day, which is Friday. I feel like today is our last full day. We're gonna take advantage and go to the beach and really just like take in the water. The beaches are so amazing. The color of that sand, did you guys see? It's literally like a dark charcoal, pretty much because of the I don't know if it's like a volcanic rock or what it is. My uncle was explaining to me. I don't know the details, but literally it is a dark charcoal, like gray black sand. Yo, this place is like literally taken my breath away, and that's something I mentioned before the trip, and that literally has come true. It's just been insane, honestly. Like, we just had a traditional Portuguese meal, all made at home. We're kind of tired of like eating out these like big heavy meals every single day. I just personally, for me, I cannot keep up with it, honestly, but the food has been so good. But it's also nice to just have like at home type of like cooking meal with our family. Like, everyone just does a little bit of everything, and then you just have this really good family meal where you really socialize, and you're not like, I mean, they don't rush you to get out of the restaurants here at all. It's not like at home, but you just can kind of do your own thing, you know, when you cook at home. Second last day here on our island. Okay, I'm just joking. Okay, I told you guys this is the second last day, so I'm running out of like days to show you guys outfits, but I want to show you guys a little bit more. So I ended up finding this top with Jess right before we left, like, and I've been trying to find a top in this green color, and I have not been able to freaking find it. I'm gonna order it from shein because I found like 2 or 3 from them. TT, you're already awake? Huh? Oh, very good. Agora pa água. The people next door are the people that like own this house that we're staying at. So yeah, I have a necklace. I love these earrings from shein. My H&M bag. What's this from again? Oh my god, I'm in such vacay mode, I can't remember my own shit. These pants are Temu. This top is, oh, this I got at Winners when I showed you guys my Winners haul. H&M. This I already had from shein before, and then these are shein earrings. And then my sunglasses from, can't remember, but I will link them for you guys. This is just another really cute look. I feel like this is just such a great way to like bring in color if you're not crazy for color like I am. So I wanted to share another look with you guys because we're seriously running out of time. It is our last full day here, you guys. I just washed my hair because we went to the ocean yesterday and we saw a Portuguese manowar, I think it's called. I was like, why isn't Jessica coming in? Like, Jessica is a fish. Her and my aunt, they can be in the ocean all day long. Me, I get in, I'm like, this is so nice, so beautiful. After 10 minutes, I'm like, okay, like, I'm done. Like, what are we doing here in the water? Like, are we just gonna like... And my aunt's like, I don't know, but they're looking at something over there by the rocks. Like, they're really into something over there. And she comes in the water eventually and she's like, guys, there's a Portuguese manowar over there. And I'm like, I was like, what? And in my head, I'm like, Jessica, if that smacked into the rocks, that means that she's in here. They are in here. I will tell you right now, on this trip, ain't nothing stinging my coochie. So I'm like, I think I'm good, guys. I'm like backing up. So I go lay down, I'm drying off. Jessica goes back in with my aunt. Girl, they come back and they're like, guys, there was 2 of them around us. They were like 5 feet from us. And I was like, are you kidding me? Oh my god, I have never felt so thankful to get out of the freaking water more in my life. My tia had one literally right behind her. So imagine you're like swimming there and then there's like a wave and like there's a Portuguese manowar right in front of you, ready to just... They're like, yeah, we're definitely getting out. Like, that could be really bad. Yo, look at the flags when you're going in the ocean. Make sure you look at all of them, not just the one by the water. Make sure you look at all of them. They all have little meanings to them, so don't ignore them. okay? Because it might be your first and last day in the ocean, sweetie. I have packed up like most of my stuff over here. So my luggage is like pretty much done. We wanted to like enjoy the day and not have to like pack and stuff like that. I got myself a little bit of a tan, girl. Like, do you see it, girl? Do you see it? Girl, if I stayed here, we wouldn't need no salty face, but oh my god, this is a vibe. So, I have a dry cough. Okay, I can't take myself seriously. I have a dry cough and my throat, like I got like a sore throat, and then now I'm like coughing, and I think it's either too much humidity in the air. I think it may be the humidity because we're not used to that back in Canada. But nobody else has this cough, it's just me. And I have my airport outfit already set up. I don't want to be thinking too much tonight, you know what I mean? Because I didn't really buy much, honestly. I just bought souvenirs for my dad. And I just found that bikini for myself. I didn't really find that much, honestly. We're just going to get ready for the day and just enjoy our last day here. It's like I don't want to go home, but there's always something about going home to my home because I just, you know, it's my home. So there's something comforting about going back, but there's just a lot of things that I like realized. I'll miss the sound of that in the morning. Hey, little guy. Getting ready, and I'm wearing this dress from Ardeen, and then I have my H&M bag, have these earrings from Shein, and I just did a little something cute with my hair, something quick. And I'm having such bad allergies today, like only today my nose is just running. Literally have to carry Kleenex with me all over the place. We're ready for dinner. Last night, let's go. So good. Make sure you dip that bread. Wow, what a way to end our vacation! Oh,
Let's get to the good part.
Jessica, the good part is over.
That's right. Let's skip to the shit part. Hey, I'm your sister.
Hey,
Don't talk to me like
your
that.
sister.
Or the... Don't
in my head, I was like,
Sao Miguel, Sao Miguel.
Sao Miguel. Not Yurko, we're like this. This is Yurko. He's like,
Oh, I'll steal you away if you come on the camera.
show that ring, Liddy.
Oh my god, it actually glimmered. Look at that shine. Oh my god.
Wow.
With the Azores nails. Yeah.
Vivi. Oh. Hi, Vivi. Who's that? Who's that? It's Mommy. It's Mommy. Yeah. Dad, she looked at me like this. And then she went back to Dad. Hi, Vivi. Hi, my baby girl. Go to Grandpa. Oh, my baby. I love you. I love you.
I don't know. I'm gonna get my command. It's just, you know, I have to.
I don't know where to begin. I am back, you guys. Feels so weird again to be like sitting down and speaking with you guys, because I feel like, if I'm being honest with you, a part of myself is still there. I knew that this trip was going to hit me different, and I knew this was going to be that soul fulfilling type of trip. But technically this is my first like European trip. Honestly, it was absolutely beautiful. The first week when I came back, you guys, I was absolutely just empty. I really wanted to come back and, one, see my dad, and two, obviously come home to my baby, because I have never left her overnight, you guys. That was the first time. Yeah, first week back, oh boy, it was tough. I'm not gonna lie. I shared a bit of it on my stories, how hard it was gonna be to edit that footage, and just editing the like overview of my little reel that I did. The amount of tears that I shed through that was insane. And then I had to put myself through editing this video, which was all the true like hardcore memories that happened on my trip and all the really special moments. I feel like you can't capture that in a reel, and you have to put it in a vlog like this one, and that's what you guys just finished watching. And being there just really like opened up my eyes to a lot of things. I really fell in love with a lot of things that I saw. And listen, I just want to start by saying that when you actually live there, you're gonna have a fully different perspective than someone that's just going there and they're like, I'm on vacation, I love it here, oh my god, I can move here. Like, I get that those are two different things. I feel like after that trip, I really left a part of my soul and my heart there on the island. This is why I procrastinated this conversation. So that's what it was like to be back. It was just extremely difficult to reintegrate myself into this type of lifestyle, which is the complete opposite of how they are there. And what's crazy is, even though I was only there for a week, I really started to adapt to their... I'm very adaptable. This trip and that location specifically really made me question like the quality of life there from someone that is going there from here, okay? Seems like a really good quality of life. Because one, the food was so fresh, you guys. Like, you don't have to worry about a lot of chemicals being in your food and stuff like that. Everything is fresh. The weather is like my perfect weather now. I went there during June. My perfect weather is not too hot and not too cold. So it's like a little bit of both. First got to the Airbnb, as you guys saw. First question from a lot of people was, where's the AC? You quickly find out that the Airbnb does not have AC. Personally, for me, I don't use AC at home. I didn't find that it was hot during the night. I'm used to sleeping in that type of temperature. Now, the other thing that really shocks me, and when I was editing my video, I was like, you know what? I'm so stupid. I should have like maybe shopped a little bit more for little cute things. The only thing I got for myself is this. Literally, this little rosary. Beautiful like taupe beads that I ended up getting. This is the only thing I picked up for myself. Obviously, I got that bikini. But in terms of like souvenirs, yeah, this is the only thing. And then for my dad, I got him an Azores flag because he didn't have one. If you're confused, there's the Portugal flag, which obviously represents, you know, all of Portugal. But we also have our flag, the Azores flag. So that's the one with the eagle that you guys saw. So you probably noticed that I kind of like highlighted that a little bit throughout my video, and I was really looking for footage of that. And then I also got him this wooden toy that honestly, it was so special. I'm so happy that my uncle was there seeing me buy stuff for my dad, because Steph, your dad used to play with this when he was a kid. And I turned around and I was like, oh my god, it's like this little wooden thing with a string wrapped around it. And you're supposed to like do this and it lets go of like this wooden thing and it just like spins on the ground. It'll bring up a memory for him, right? And I was like, okay, give that to me. So I brought him that, and then I also brought him some cheese, some of our Saint Georges cheese. When I was there, you would think that shopping would be like one of my priorities, but it really wasn't. I really wanted to take in the experience, my environment. I wanted to take in all the nature. And I was dying because I was editing the outfit reel today, and that last outfit you guys saw me in with the Ardeen dress, I was dying taking that outfit. The sun was beaming in my eyes. My eyes were getting watery. My nose was so freaking stuffy. I don't know if you can see the redness in that reel, but I was really going through it. But I'm dying because instead of me being like, I can't do this, I was still like I'm still posing, girl. Like, anything for a good outfit video. Like, I don't care if I'm dying, you're still gonna get one from me. Like, that's just how I am. Like, that was the first day when you guys saw me like opening up the window. That was the first day I got there, and I really was just like taking in what was outside of my window, and I just was looking at the streets and looking at the homes, and I can't even like put into words. Like, I kept thinking about my dad throughout the entire trip, because one thing that was absolutely wild, and I don't want to forget to mention to you guys, was that I love asking, like, pretty much like I've asked my grandma lots of stories, I've asked my mom about lots of stories about back home, but mostly my dad. Got him to pretty much tell me like so many stories from back home, and being there physically where we're from, where my family's from, and where he was literally born, and seeing the streets and seeing the people and the stories that he told me, I got to match those two up and physically see it in person. That shit hits you differently. Like, it just hits you so hard. I would see something and then I would like hear his voice telling me the story. It's one thing for your parent to say it to you and explain it to you, but I guess I never thought that I would see it in person. And he's been telling me more stories like as of recently, like as of like last year, and I've been like asking more questions, not knowing I was gonna go on this damn trip. And because those stories were still so fresh in my mind and I saw them like come to life in front of me, it just hit me really hard, and it was wild. I think like 1 minute you're posing there, right, as like a teenager. The next, your two grown daughters in their 30s are posing the exact same spot, recreating your photo. Yeah, it was just moments like that that just made it like absolutely insane, honestly. Then obviously Jessica getting engaged. I had the ring the entire time. Let me tell you guys a crazy ass story time. So he had called me a week before telling me that he was planning to do this, and I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. We get to the airport, okay? This guy comes up to me and he goes, Steph, the ring was in my carry-on, and they took my carry-on, and it has no lock on it, nor does it have an air tag in it. And I'm like, it's gonna be fine, brother-in-law. So I was like, don't worry about it. They put like a zip tie on the bag. So we get to the Airbnb, he has the bag, and I said to him, I'm like, hey, can I get my sweater? And I told him that would be like the code for like, give me the shit. So he gives me the ring box, and I just put it inside of a thing that Jessica would never go into. She never had to go in my luggage. I think we went to Hoppish on Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday was our day to go to Hoppish, back to the village that my family's from. And he's like, today's the day, stuff. And I was like, all right. And I didn't even think about that. Like, that was such a good idea of him to want to do it where my family's from. And I kind of made sure that Jessica was dressed nice without making it suspicious. We get there, and I think he's probably, now looking back, he's probably getting very anxious because he doesn't want to leave this town, like, in the van, because he wants to do it there, right? So he needed us to be stopped somewhere. My mom's like, I have to see the church. Like, she wants to see the church. They go to the church, they're inside, they're looking around, and I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. This is our church, beautiful. And then I'm thinking, holy shit. I'm like, the women are in here. All the women are in here. I'm like, my uncle's outside, the women are inside. If they're busy. And I look at him and I'm like, yo. And I'm like, now was the time. It clicked in me that the women were all busy. Because what happens is, in a group, y'all already know, everyone goes outside and they're like, hey, get over here, we're about to go here. And we just needed a few minutes, like, separated. And then he's like, yeah, I saw a gazebo outside. And I'm like, bro, I didn't even see a damn gazebo outside. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, let's do it in the freaking gazebo. Tell Jessica that you have something to show her outside. And then I'll tell my mom that, like, we're just gonna be outside. And thank God that they didn't, like, tell us to stay or anything. Like, I'm like, okay, I want to see too, or something like that. And I said, Mom, we're just gonna be outside, take your time. And I'm just following behind as they're walking towards the gazebo. They go into the gazebo. I'm like hella far at the other end of the freaking gazebo, just like capturing everything. I'm freaking shaking, man. Worked out perfectly, because when she was getting ready, she's like, oh, should I wear this? And I'm like, you know what? I'm like, wear your blue dress, it'd be so pretty, and then I'll match your nails. I'm like, and plus we're going back to Hop Fish, we're taking our family photo. For my sister's sake, I wanted her to look cute and not regret what she was wearing for that special moment. You know what I mean? Like, and everyone was stunned. Like, everyone was silent when she's like, I'm like, hey, we have something to tell you guys. And there was like a whole 3 seconds of no one saying shit. We actually FaceTimed my dad that same night, like later on that day. And I was like, oh, that was a very good idea. Like, my dad's not very expressive, but you can tell that it really made him happy that that happened in his village. Like, he really, really liked that. It was very special and it worked out so perfect. And I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for her. She wanted that for a long time, and I'm just so happy that she got it in such an iconic place, an iconic moment, iconic time. It was just perfect. Like, no one interrupted us. They had their moment, but like we were able to get that done for her and make it so special. And yeah, I was just so happy for her, honestly, for both of them. And like the rest of the trip, basically, like there was just this, you know, good positive energy because like she's engaged, and now there was like something to talk about. And if you guys have any questions about anything, like please leave them down below, because I might have, you know, forgotten things. Okay, so I've written like some notes in here. So tiny sidewalks. Oh my god, did you guys see how freaking small the sidewalks were there? Like, okay, not like near like the bakeries and stores. It depends on the area, but what I mean by sidewalk is like literally if your house is right here and you open up your door, be careful with sticking your freaking head out if a car is coming, because it might take you and your head with it. Okay, because my dad, that was another thing he told me about. He's like, wait until you see how freaking, like, how much space you have when you exit your door. And grocery prices and the food. Let me tell y'all a little story, okay? Some of the grocery trips that we did, like, I ended up paying for it because my uncle and my aunt, I honestly don't know how to thank them. I said to them thank you like a few times on this trip, because this trip would have been absolutely nothing without them. I know that if I just like went with my mom and my sister or whatever, yes, we would have gone to places here and there, but my uncle took us everywhere. And, you know, I would hear my aunt at the front telling him, like, she was, like, also helping him because, like, driving there, yes, he's used to it, but, like, it can get a little crazy, you know, and it's nice to have that guidance. And she would tell him, like, you know, before we leave, we have to show them this. Like, they just, both of them together were just such an amazing team at just making sure that this trip was the most special for us. And every location they took us to, I was like, does it get any better? And then we would see the next location and I'm like, does it get any better than this? And then in the next location, this island is absolutely incredible. Like, it is absolutely stunning. I am not just saying that because I am from there. So we get to the end, right, of the first one, and I'm not joking you, like, I'm already looking at my wallet, like, counting, and I'm like, okay, this looks like about like 140 euros, right? So I have 140 euros in my hand, in my wallet, and I'm waiting for the girl to tell me the total, and she goes, 43. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? And I had 140 euros in my hand. Like, the groceries there are insane. My uncle bought a bag of salt when we did the sardines that day. 29 cents for a bag of salt. Yeah. Here it's like you have chemicals and pesticides and you're paying a premium for it. It's like, how does that make any sense? Like, in what world does that make any sense? Like, parking in the cars, nobody has a nice car and they're all small. So we barely saw like any like brand name cars. Here, no. There was like a few that we saw, yes, like you did see them, but it was very, very few. And if you're gonna move there, just be prepared to get yourself a tiny, tiny, tiny little European car. The parking, the width of the streets were, you guys saw them, they were so tiny. And our big ass van getting through some of them. I just personally, for me, I wouldn't bring a nice car there. If I lived there, I would not be having my Tesla, honestly. My sister's fiance was the backup camera. We always made jokes. We're like, okay, backup camera, because he can't see all the way back there and he wants to make sure he doesn't hit the car back there, right? People don't have this like materialistic brand name mentality there. I assume, again, in the mainland, very different, right? I assume it's extremely different. But here, I didn't see anybody with any brand names unless they were tourists, and even then I don't think I saw that much. There, they don't care about brand names, okay? These are like islanders. These are people that live on a damn island. They're very chill. The people are very relaxed. They don't care about brand names. Like, if you showed them, they'd be like, cool, congratulations. Like, that's great for you, but like, that doesn't matter to me, you know? That was another thing I noticed right away. And with me, like, I wouldn't say I was like dressed up, but I was definitely more dressed up than they were, than the locals are. I definitely would get a lot of stares. One, because they know that you're tourists, and my uncle's like, they can smell you from all the way down their stuff. Like, you don't have to get up close to them. They know you're not from here. Like, they can just tell. One, by the way you're dressing. Two, by the way you're talking, they know you're not from here. They just don't have that want or need to, like, I'm still so stuffy. They don't have that want or need to like get all materialistic. It was just crazy seeing the European way of doing things versus how the West does things. Like, it was just so bizarre. They're just so different than us. They're just so different than us. Like, it's insane. People were so quiet and no one was outside. Like, a lot of the locals, and I get that, like I said, like, I think the reason why is because they are, you know, at work. Like, they're not there on vacation. They're like us, right? So, but I did expect to see, I guess, more locals. I don't know, but there wasn't even like that many tourists even in our area. Like, just a lot of people inside or like just further out. Like, there was barely any people in the streets. I could probably count like on my two hands how many people I saw outside, like on a daily basis, okay? Street, coming out of our Airbnb and walking a little bit, like, there was barely any people there, like barely any. Let me tell you something about how the people were so quiet, okay? We had a bar, okay? A bar where like men sit down and drink right across from our Airbnb. And when you see that, you're probably like, oh, good God. Like, well, Nope, it wasn't an issue. Never heard any drunk men come out of that bar. Never even heard any peep come out of their mouth. Like, are these people talking like under, like, are they like I don't, they're so damn quiet. Like, Europeans, I thought that they would be louder, but I think, again, because they're islanders, they're not loud. People were just not loud at all. I think if you were loud, like, someone would definitely like look at you like this. We were so loud when we were out, but that's just because we're so used to it. My family's just so loud in general, you know what I mean? Because when we went to the damn hot springs, the guy was seeing us like buy the tickets outside, and he was seeing how we were talking and like how we were louder than most people, right? So we get inside and he's like, and hey guys, he's like, when you get in there, don't be loud. People, like, you don't hear like, ah, on the streets, people laughing and like, no. Very, very quiet. Everyone greets you and they're extremely sweet. Yes. Oh my God. So every day when you're there, like, something that I really loved compared to here. I mean, everyone says, you know, Canadians are very friendly compared to like other places and how we always say sorry and thank you and we're always smiling. Yes, but holy crap, I didn't think that it got even better. Way better there. Whenever you see someone, it's instantly like bon dia, boa tarde, boa noite. Like, it's always like you say good morning, good afternoon, good night. Saying thank you is a huge thing there. You would like give her the cash, she'd say obrigada, and you'd be like, okay. She'd give it back, obrigada, okay, obrigada again. Like, it was like thank you was a big thing like it is here. But everyone is just so sweet, and like every stranger you saw, it was almost like, not that you had to say bon dia, but you just knew that they were going to. And I'm actually interested in hearing people from the mainland if like you're seeing similarities or if it's like very different. I do definitely want to see the mainland. I know it's going to be very different than the islands, but I definitely want to see it because it looks absolutely stunning. The real estate there is getting extremely expensive, and I think they're not very happy about that, the locals, because it makes it very unaffordable for them. Like, I could see how it'd be almost impossible for them, because a lot of people like us are going over there buying homes thinking that it's so much cheaper, but the homes are not as cheap as you think that they're going to be there. Like, look them up and you will be shocked. Like, it's not as cheap as you think. Quality of food, freshness of what's in season. So I already kind of hit on that. Basically, everything is always fresh year round. the fish that we ate at that last plate at the Colores, that fish literally was caught that day. You saw over there at the back, like, I don't think I showed it on camera, but all the fish that was caught that day was there. It's like, this is what we caught for the day. This is what you're getting. It was just, it's insane. Like, you hear here, like, fresh catch of the day, but you don't get to see where it came from. We were sitting literally where the fish was getting caught, you know? So you really get that full round experience of what that really brings you. You know what I mean? But just being very active while being there makes me happy, because I don't like to eat a whole ton like we were and then just like sit on our ass all day. Like, that's what I don't like about like the all-inclusive resorts. You eat so good and then you just go lay there on the beach and then you come home and you're like, I gained a lot of weight. Well, yeah, because you weren't really active. So I love that about Europe, how like you stay active, you go see places, you walk a lot, and you get to enjoy the food as well. That's something that my uncle actually said to me right away. He's like, I noticed that you're very good with self-control. Like, you don't feel like just because you're here, you have to like eat this and eat a little bit of that. I'm like, no, because I know that throughout my week, I'm gonna get a little bit of everything. Okay, my eSIM. So I ended up going with an eSIM for my data while I was there. Definitely do not go through your phone provider. I actually used Airlo. Wish they were sponsoring me, because then I can give you guys a coupon code. But I used Airlo while I was there. It was so freaking easy. I actually like got a little bit of anxiety before I left, and I was like, I really hope this works there. The customer service was amazing. It's all through your phone. It is amazing, you guys. I literally paid $26 US, but that's because I chose 10 gigabytes. Always had a damn signal. If I wanted to be on my Instagram, all my stuff would post no matter where I was, so I had data. It doesn't work for talk and text, but use iMessage, or what we did was use WhatsApp. But you're gonna save a ton of money if you get Airlo, trust me. Some of my essentials on this trip that I feel like I used so much of was, you probably noticed that a lot of my outfits I had this bag, because one thing you want to bring with you, especially on a European trip, you're going to want to bring a bag that has room for stuff, okay? You're not really going to get away with like having like small little bags like around you, unless it's like near dinner time. That's the only time I used my smaller crossbody or a little tiny evening bag. But this bag was literally like everything for me, because one, I felt like it went with all of my looks. It's beige, you know, it goes with every single thing. It was also very, very comfortable. So I will leave a link to for you guys down below. I also had this one, but funny enough, I don't think I posed once with this, because I did end up like giving this to Jessica as like her beach bag. The other thing I found right before my trip was this, and oh my god, I'm so, right now I would be using that tripod, but I wanted to show you guys. So I ended up getting this tripod, which, oh my god, I loved this thing. This is how I took all of my outfit photos. My reel with all those outfits, this is how I took it. I put it on top of the table, but this thing extends out to up to 60 inches tall. It also has the remote right here. So this is what I used to take a family photo in Hopfish, because my mom wanted one with all of us together. And then this is what you use to tighten it. This is like one of like Amazon's top sellers. Before I left, I was like, Steph, you probably should get a good tripod, because all of yours are either short, they don't go like as high as you want, and you just need one that like does everything you need. This was her, honestly, for me. Like, I love it. So it comes like this, so I can put my vlog camera on it, which that's how I vlogged for you guys, using this. Or this attachment comes with it. The other thing I freaking love is normally you have to like go around and around and around to screw it on. Well, guess what, ladies? All you have to do is this. It literally will tighten it for you. Like, why is every tripod not like that? Like, because even with my camera, I get so scared because I'm like twisting it around. And I'm like, this thing's gonna freaking fall. It tilts, like you can just loosen it up, tilts like this. Even if you're not a vlogger, a content creator, you're probably still gonna want this for your trip, for your family trip, because you can set it up anywhere, take a picture if you're a couple or if you're going with your family. Maybe you're going on a solo trip. This is amazing because you don't need to ask anybody. Sometimes there's nobody around to help you. The other tech, which I actually didn't use as much as I thought, but I definitely would still recommend bringing it with you, is a portable charger or a battery pack. This one has all the different cords that you need no matter what you're charging. I've shown this one to you guys. I will have most of these travel things, especially if they're from Amazon, on my Amazon travel essentials. So I have a list over there for you guys. But it also tells you, like, when you click on this button, it'll tell you like how much you have. So I have 38% right now. and then this is how you charge it. You just plug it in. This guy worked like a charm. So remember I was asking you guys if this is gonna work. It worked perfect. Like it just fit so nicely. It wasn't loose or wobbly or anything. I charged my phone before I went to bed. I charged make sure my batteries for my camera are all charged up. So definitely recommend this. This works for Europe, and I love that it has the USB-C, USB, it has your 3 over here, and then it also has an extra outlet with 2 prongs at the top. This, yeah, I didn't use this as much, but if I didn't leave the Airbnb with this, I actually felt like very, very anxious, so I made sure I always took it with me. I think I used it maybe once or twice, but I think it's because I was in the moment and I wasn't using my gadgets nearly as much. But there was a day where my aunt's like, do you have your portable charger with you? And I was like, yes, I do. This I definitely would recommend, especially being in Europe, walking around all day. You need to have a good charger. This is so random, but before I left, I got myself some shower shoes because I'm not going to go in anybody's shower that's not mine barefoot. I ended up grabbing these from the dollar store, but I left mine there obviously because they were like worn, there was like sand, and they got dirty obviously. So I came back and I was like, oh my god, I hope Dollarama still has them, because I loved being around the house in these. So I would take a shower with them and I would like soak them and wash them off, but these would also be like my house shoes, my house slippers. They were cooling because obviously like it was fairly warm, so I didn't feel hot in them, but these are so comfortable, you guys. Some of you on Instagram said, yeah, those are so comfy. So if you are near Dollarama, check out Kauai. They look like these. They have a little basket weave on them. I walk around the house in these, and I definitely needed to pick up a second pair. So okay, I don't know if you guys remember, but when I was packing, remember when I said I wasn't a packing cube type of girly? Well, when I was trying to close up my luggage and really like put the final last stuff in there and like organize all my clothes, I realized very quickly that my luggage was not gonna fit everything. And I was like, you know what, maybe packing cubes are gonna be your answer. Just try them, you've never given them a chance. These are the Amazon Basics ones, and let me tell you guys, I fell in love with this. So this set actually comes with 2 large ones this size, a smaller one this size, and then you get 2 larger sizes like that. The other thing I loved was that like I knew my tops were in this one, I knew my bottoms were in this one, and so helps you to organize, but it definitely compresses the stuff in your luggage. So but yeah, the other thing that I got that I would recommend if you are going with a bunch of family members or just like a bunch of friends or whatever, you're not always gonna get access to the bathroom. We had 2 bathrooms, but sometimes people were getting ready and I was like, what if I want to do my makeup and let's say I get there and I don't have a mirror to use? I'm gonna get stuck and people are gonna end up waiting for me. This is a mirror, you guys, a portable mirror. It's extremely flat, so it comes with like leather back and front. Got it off of Amazon. There's 2 sizes. I got the large size. The extra large would be like 2 inches larger, but I knew I just needed something to like sit up on the dresser and allow me to do my makeup, and that's what this allowed me to do. So definitely recommend this mirror. Again, if everyone's busy inside the washroom, or maybe you want to like do your makeup in the car or something and you're able to, I feel like a really nice mirror just helps you to get your stuff done. Most of my makeup, you guys, like I did not use. I brought them more as like a precaution. So castor oil was amazing for healing any burns that anybody had. I told my mom to put some on. She loved it. Jessica loved it for her burns. Whenever I had a little bit of a burn, I got her to rub it on me. And the Cicaplast, I loved this because it was just so nice. It was the perfect amount of like plumpiness for my skin. I'm like absolutely obsessed, and I love this size for travel. But I would definitely recommend you get the larger size and then just put the amount that you want instead of a travel little thing, because you're gonna waste money getting the smaller size, honestly. And then jojoba oil gives you such a nice glow. Honestly, you don't need that much, but jojoba oil, if you didn't know, is also another natural sunscreen, which castor oil is as well. Crazy enough, I don't think you guys ever saw my face that burnt. It was only over here on my cheeks, which is nuts, because all day I never wore my hat. I brought one with me. My mom wore my hat more than I did. So yeah, my face never got burnt, and that happens here too. When I put jojoba oil on my face never gets burnt. And then in terms of makeup, honestly, I touched up on my face maybe twice. Never used it on my body because my body just got such a nice color while I was there. But love. I have my refill coming because I looked at my bottle and I was like, girl, I cannot run out of this. But I just spray it into my hands, 1, 2, 3, whatever I need, and I put it on my face before I go to bed. Wake up with a beautiful tan face, and it was at least matching with my body. And then the other thing I loved a lot, which was so quick and easy, I didn't use my foundation. I barely used my concealer. Like, I didn't use anything else except for a bronzer. So you definitely want a good bronzer. It's gonna make you look like you have makeup, but it's very natural, it's very beachy. Or even the bronzer I used on my eyes as well. I feel like this is just all around like the easiest thing that you can use because you put it on the brush a little bit. And with the liquid, it allows it to like just really look nice and natural on your skin. So definitely recommend this one. This is the Salty Face liquid bronzer, but yeah, all you need is a tanning water, something to tan your face to give you that beautiful glow. You really don't need that much makeup on vacation. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much like the essentials that I'm really happy that I brought on my trip, and I just wanted to share with you guys like things I actually used. Being there, you guys, honestly, on the first day, and I know that being there for 7 days, like, you'd have to be dumb to be like, okay, that's it, like, I'm moving here, like, I love it here, and I get that. But I feel like all of us do that. We go away somewhere and we see how the life could be there, and you start thinking about like, could I live here? Is this a better quality of life? Would I be happier here? You know, like, do I make the move down here? And I share that definitely on my stories. I was like, why do I live here? Again, I also know that life there as a local and living there is completely different than someone that's on vacation. Like, I fully understand that. The weather 100 times like better for sure. I mean, I'm not a huge winter person. I've grown to love it because of Nyla. She's just such a winter dog, obviously being a Pom, and she freaking loves it so much, so it's brought me so much joy. The life there is just a lot more relaxed. When we were sitting down at the restaurants, like, my mom was always like, okay, like, we're gonna ask for the bill, and my uncle's like, how many times do I have to tell you, like, we relax here. No one's gonna ask you to leave these restaurants. Like, it's not like it is here where it's like, hey, we're ready for the bill. Like, it made me realize how crazy we can look to the rest of the world. Like, people in the West, we sit down, we're like in a rush to eat, and then we're like, hey, give me the bill. And then it's like, okay, the bill's here. Okay, it's time to go. And if I'm being honest, I feel like there's a little European in me, but at the same time, again, I'm very adaptable. So I've adapted to this very fast-paced lifestyle. There are a lot of moments where I'm like, I really do think about it a lot, you know, going there or not. I've always felt like the fast-paced lifestyle, I feel like we could slow down a little bit. I feel like we spend, oh, this was another thing I wanted to tell you guys. Oh my god, thank god I freaking remembered. So when we were at the Caluraj, one where there was like that cliff, I mean, when was there not a cliff? But anyways, we had the pineapple, yeah, where we drink the pineapple. So that location, there was this little store where that girl was, that's basically how she makes her money, where we were getting like all the little souvenirs and stuff like that, and she had her daughter right behind her in the cashier, and her daughter was watching her iPad. And even just that, you know, like, oh, there's something else I have to tell you guys. Oh my god, even just like those little tiny things, like being able to work somewhere where like your daughter can be right behind you, like that's just something you just don't see here, you know what I mean? And that's another thing I noticed with a lot of the employees. Like, it was very, very relaxed there. Like, if you started to like chit chat with the customers, or you chit chat with each other, there wasn't someone behind you like, hey, get it moving, or like, get back to work. Like, that's how it is here, you know what I mean? Like, hey, stop with the chatting, get back to work. But there, nobody is in a rush to do shit. And that girl was telling it, like, she was asking us like, oh, where are you guys from? And we're like, oh, we're from Canada, we're from Toronto. And she's like, oh nice, she's like, my sister went there, you know, she went there and she tried it out in Canada, and she came right back after a year. She's like, that shit ain't for me. She's like, she just said there was just no time for anything else. It was just work, work, work. That's all it was. Most of the time, the grass is not greener. Sometimes it is, but yeah, there's a lot of people that said like, oh, my family's also from Toronto, whatever. And yeah, the guy at the restaurant with the meal that they cook in the furnace, the guy was telling us, he's like, I love the English language, and I tried, you know, I went to Toronto and I tried to live there. And he said, got up at 6 a.m. in the morning, came back at 9 p.m. at night working. He said, nope, came right back, same thing. So a lot of people told us that they just couldn't handle the lifestyle. They couldn't handle the fast-paced lifestyle, and honestly just how much they were working. She said there was no time for family and there was no time for anything else, you know. So there's definitely a part of you that questions when you're there, especially as someone that was there for the first time. It hit me like a brick, the type of lifestyle that they live there. And I will say that I definitely think that it is a much better quality of life, if I'm being honest with you. But you know, for me, luckily for me, I'd be able to just pick up my job and go there. Not gonna lie to you, it was very tempting. My only thing is that I could see myself, I would love to try living there and seeing how it is, but I don't think I could do it without my family. I think if my family had zero interest in going there, I just don't think I'm that person that could be fully, I could be happy, but I don't think I'd be fully happy and content, and there would always be something like pulling me back if my family wasn't there. And I think I would at least need my parents. I think if my parents went, I think I would follow them, to be honest with you. Funny story, or fact, my aunt's sister, she's the only sibling that stayed in Portugal. And my aunt has I think there's 6 siblings, and only one girl stayed in Portugal, and she has no desire to move to Canada. My trip was the most special trip I have ever been on to date. To see where my mom and my dad literally were born, that was wild. To see my village that my family talks about all the time, my dad's stories, right? To get to see that, to get my sister engaged there. I'd be lying if I said that I still don't feel like a part of myself is still there. I feel it a little bit less now. I feel like I'm getting back into my routine, and honestly, I definitely had a moment where I'm like, okay, you can't come back and just be like, oh, I still want to be there. You know, you also still have to appreciate what you have here, because I am so grateful for everything that I have here. And I was like sitting on my balcony and I was like looking around, and I'm like, don't forget that, you know, you built this yourself too, and you've given yourself like a pretty good life here too. And I think it's about how you shape your thoughts, you know what I mean? And I think I just feel this very deep connection there, and I feel like I left a part of myself there because that's where my roots are from, and I think that that's gonna naturally happen. It's just so funny how, like, I feel like I'm the only one experiencing, I feel like I'm the only one that's experiencing it this deep though. And Jessica, I texted her, I'm like, hey, how have you been feeling since you've been back? Like, to see like how she's kind of experiencing it. And she's like, I'm fine, I just miss the food. Like, I can't with that girl. I really can't. And I'm like, do you feel anything else? Like, is there, no, I'm good, I just miss the food. Okay, I think I'm the only one. I, again, feel so blessed that I was able to take it and to also take you guys along with me. I really hope that you guys felt like you were on the trip with me. I hope that you loved all the little memories I created with my family, and hopefully you guys felt a part of it, because I just really hope that you guys got to like experience what it kind of felt like for me while watching that video. Honestly, one of my favorite memories was just like the dancing part with my family on the day that we did the food at home. I really wanted it to feel very intimate and as if you guys were there as well, you know what I mean? I am ready to get back into normal routine and get back into what I normally do for you guys. So random, but I got a notification that my Fashion Nova packages came, and I'm also gonna place a new Shein order too, you guys. So we're gonna get back into normal schedule, normal content. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this travel vlog. If you guys did, give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed and you're brand new and you just stumbled upon this video, you came into a lot of emotions. Yeah, wow, what an experience. If you just came to my channel for the first time for this video, whoa, you are in for a treat. I'm sorry about that. Now you have a taste of what it's like to be part of the fam, but if you want to be part of the fam, click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to click the bell to get notified for all of my future videos, because you're not going to want to miss them. Also follow me on Instagram. I will leave all my socials down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for coming on this trip with me, coming along on the journey, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see all of my beautiful babes in my next video.